Okay, so we're going to have to adjust because this is not going to be the most effective angle because it's a live
Can we
stream.
put it up?
Hey, child. Then we like lose more. Trust me, this is best.
Okay.
Hey, guys. Welcome back to Scream Coon Stream. If you don't know who my guests are, this is Miss Danny Inks, the ginger in the middle. That's Solomon, rudely walking across frame.
So rude.
And that's Miss Carrie. So I figured we would come on and just share a movie discussion with you all because why not? What else are we going to do while hanging out in a hot tub?
Movies and boobies.
I fucking hate that Solomon always steals focus in the background.
He always does.
Everyone's just like, oh my god, your dog's so cute. I was like, yes,
I'm cute too, bitch.
We're adorable. We are adorable.
We're adorbs.
We're adorbs.
We're just as adorbs as the dog. We're just not furry.
See, and there he just come on, child. Okay, so what movies are you ladies excited about, and or what have you seen that you either were happy you saw or upset that you saw?
I just watched Avengers Endgame. I'm not gonna spoil. I'm not an asshole. If you spoil, you're a fucking asshole. Can I say fucking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's live. Yeah, I can say fucking. Whatever. I always say fucking. Whatever. But it was awesome. It made me laugh. It made me cry. Like I literally like teared up through the entire movie. Not just because sometimes like you just cry at the end or whatever. No, like the whole movie was like hella emotional, and it was really cool. It was I enjoyed it. I have some friends who loved it, some friends who hated it. Just, I enjoyed it. It wasn't my favorite movie. I watched within the same 24 hours, I watched the episode 3 of Game of Thrones and Avengers Endgame in the same 24 hours. I liked the Game of Thrones episode better, but I love them both.
It's hard to top Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but I just like Game of Thrones.
Draining.
I was so emotionally drained. I was like, oh my god. But speaking of emotionally draining, I am really excited for the upcoming Star Wars movie. I think it's in the fall or Christmas or some shit. It's called The Rise of Skywalker. And today is May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. I'm really excited about the new Star Wars. I'm really excited. So, because I like that kind of shit. Whatever.
I have no doubt.
Don't judge me.
Whatever. I'm not judging. So I'm super excited about the It Part 2.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
Because I loved It Part 1.
I watched
and
Part
I
1
love.
and I cried.
Really?
No, I didn't cry, but I was like, ah! The whole time. It scared me. It scared the shit out
And
of me.
I loved Hey Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Thank you. I love the 90s rendition of it, and I love the books, but obviously I feel like it is one of those movies that should be remade personally, even though I'm not a huge fan of remakes, because I feel like the 90s one with Tim Curry, even though Tim Curry is iconic, it's such a 90s made-for-TV movie.
It's made for TV, which is
But everything about it reeks of that to me, except for Tim Curry's performance. So I feel like there's room to do it as like a Hollywood,
and he loves me,
horror movie.
by the way.
We always. So that being said, I'm really happy, and I really loved the first part. I thought it was so well done. I really like the casting. I really like the casting for the second one as well, so I'm excited for that. And then, of course, Dr. No Sleep, which is going to be like the Shining sequel that Mike Flanagan is helming. I think it's November it's coming out, so I'm really excited for that.
I feel like, something else that I'm excited about is, okay, don't judge me, Aladdin, the live action Aladdin.
I think we're all judging you.
I'm up in the air about it.
I'm always judging.
Yeah, she's always judging. She's just a bitch, but.
But you've never deserved to be judged more than now.
I'm a Disney princess. Who says
What about that trailer looks even remotely good, though?
No, I'm not saying.
It looks so bad.
I am just excited because I loved that movie as a kid, and I know all the songs and I know all the lines, and
But here's the thing about that.
I'm really, really.
If you
nervous
love
about
something
Will
as a child,
Smith.
when you see that they're bastardizing it as a grown-up, you shouldn't get excited to see that.
I'm anxious to see it. We'll say I'm
Okay.
anxious to see it, but I really want to go to the El Capitan Theater and see it, and they always have like a fun show before the movie, and it's always a really cool experience. So I'm anxious to see because I saw Hocus Pocus at the El Capitan, and they had the Sanderson sisters come out.
Hocus
and
Pocus is amazing.
Well, yes, it is. But I've seen so many movies there, and they do a show beforehand.
You didn't like Hocus Pocus?
I never saw it.
Oh my god, it's great. You'd love it. It's great.
Oh my god!
Great. And it's really got its like classic legs in like
I
the
feel
last
like,
10 years.
Like my heart, I can't.
Okay, so new hobby. We have to show her Hocus Pocus.
Can we watch Hocus Pocus now?
I'll be out.
I don't
of
know
the
if we
screen
have it
now.
somewhere, but we can check.
I have it
I've
at
never
my
been cut
house.
out of the show.
Leave your band from Scream Queen.
Please, bitch, I would banish somebody who was excited about Aladdin before I would banish someone who hadn't
that's
got around
true.
to seeing Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, and the craft.
And the craft's fucking great. I'm actually curious to see how that goes. I don't believe they've shot it yet. They're talking, I feel like they keep
new
going back and
Craft?
forth. That's what makes me nervous
scared.
about that they can't seem to make up their mind what they're gonna do. Like, is it a sequel? Is it a remake? Is it a like, what the fuck is it?
Yeah.
Just pick a lane and drive in that motherfucker.
Well, I'm
the fact that
also-
you're all over the map tells me you don't know what the fuck you're doing. It also tells me that you're not making the movie because you feel like it should be made. You're doing it for a cash grab, because if you're doing it because it should be made, you would know the direction you were going to take, because it's the direction that it should be taking, because this movie should be made, right?
No,
As
it's
opposed
true.
to just, we don't know what we're doing. It's going to be something called with the craft tied to the film as a cash grab.
I'm really worried about it because, I mean, Fairuza Balk made that movie. Like,
Well, but they haven't.
Amazing.
If it's
And
a
now,
sequel,
like,
they haven't nixed the idea of the girls coming back.
okay. Well, if
Yeah.
they come back, I actually met her once and I have a photo with me and her and Java Bean, and she loved Java Bean.
Yeah.
I mean, she loved me too, but
I mean, of course you
she
should.
loved Java Bean.
Well, now that they've all started doing conventions together,
Yeah. So excited about that.
so I mean, it'll be interesting.
Yes.
I'm curious to see the direction that they go in.
Yeah, me too.
I hope that they go with a story that should be told and not just an easy crash grab.
Yeah. That's the only problem with the sequels and stuff that they're
And
doing.
Hollywood in general.
But I have to tell you, I know it's a TV show and it's not a movie, but speaking of like remakes and sequels and things, Cobra Kai, if you have not fucking seen this, you need to fucking see it. She's seen it. She's freaking out. It's amazing.
I haven't seen it.
And I hate
It's-
everything.
I mean, did you watch The Karate Kid? Did you like The Karate Kid?
No, it wasn't a thing in Canada. I've never
Fucking
seen it.
Canadians!
It was
It
a thing
wasn't-
everywhere.
No, it
Damn
wasn't.
it,
It was
Canada,
not.
you did it to us again. What does it say?
Go see Endgame and avoid spoilers. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Take it easy.
Yay! Endgame is awesome.
Endgame. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I'm not a huge comics book fan, so I don't know. We'll see if I see it.
I wasn't either, and then I started getting into the movies because Jeremy Cruz made some of the suits, and then he started making me go see them because he's like, I made that suit, we need to go see it. And I went to see Black Panther, and I was like, I don't really understand anything, so maybe I should watch all
I
of
saw
them.
the one where everyone died, which is totally a spoiler, but I feel like everyone's seen that
Every
one.
movie ever.
In Infinity
No,
War.
that's Infinity
Where
War.
like
That's
half
the
of them
one-
died at the
That's
end.
the one right before this one, and then in this one you see the aftermath of what happened after literally half of the
Hey,
population
Randall,
died.
thank you.
So after half of the population died, it picks up.
But
and
some
you're
people
like,
get to
what the
come
fuck
back
happened?
and live, right?
I'm not gonna say anything.
I know some people do.
I do not spoil shit like some people.
Horrible people. I know some people told me like who dies, and I'm like,
Well, you don't give a
you
shit
don't,
though.
but even then, just don't tell me because you don't have to. I literally was like, I don't need to hear this.
The only people I will tell
tell me.
is
It's not
people
like
who
it's
are like, no,
spoiling
I need
me.
to know.
It
I want to
doesn't-
know ahead of time. and
It's
then
not
I'll
like
tell
it's spoiling, but still, just don't fucking say it. Just, but also like for me, I'm like, why are you having a one-sided discussion with me about something I don't care about? I haven't seen. Like again, you're just talking to hear yourself speak. Because I've literally
Well,
told you I don't
sometimes
care.
people are really excited and they need to talk to
I know, but
somebody
go
about
talk
it.
to somebody else who's equally excited. You can find 1,000 of them on any social
Oh,
media
yeah,
platform.
totes. Yeah.
Talk to them.
Yeah.
I don't fucking give a fuck.
Oh, yeah, no. Like, I waited
Hey.
a few days to see it. Like, I didn't see it on opening night, so I went to see it the Monday after the weekend. So I knew a lot of people went to see it. And I really tried to avoid social media. And luckily, I have really cool people, friends on my social media and things that, like, didn't spoil shit. Knock on wood. It was amazing. They didn't spoil. Well, I watched Game of Thrones, like, the second it came out. But, yeah, I was worried about that. But
I have not, and no one spoiled that for me.
yeah, I'm gonna spoil it for you. As soon as we hit stop, I'm spoiling it for you. Everybody
We
dies.
can go inside
No.
and watch
Right?
it.
I've already warned
Oh
that
my
like
God, we should watch
so
it.
many people die. And
should
Jamie's
watch
a
it.
great
She-
film.
she
I won't
has
spoil
it.
it, but I hope you enjoy the film. Aw, spoiler-free reviews are great. I think so too.
Ooh.
My dog is like wanting. Apparently, he wants.
Okay, as long as he doesn't knock over the drinks, we're cool.
He wants.
I don't mind his
Hey,
cute little
stay,
tail and
sit.
his little things. Just don't
His little
spill
paws.
my drink. You
Hi.
butthead.
I love you. This is Solomon.
Hi, Bug.
He's the
Look at
love
him.
of my life.
He's a little buddy.
People don't
And it was
understand.
awesome. Won't spoil. I'm totally gonna spoil it for her. I'm gonna tell her everybody that died.
The blonde's face with the middle girl's chest. That's
What?
rude.
Fuck is that?
That's rude. We might be on YouTube. You're getting like the ginger death stare, for the record.
Yeah.
My dog's like, no, out of the way, Solomon.
Solomon, no, don't drink my drink.
Move.
That's my
Make a
drink.
choice.
That's
Stick
my
with
drink,
it.
Solomon.
Can you sit? Good boy. Oh my God, you're just so back on track. Are we excited for anything else?
I got really derailed about that right now. It's like, so, yeah, I don't even know what's happening.
My dog
right
is
now.
like, I'm gonna come hang out. It's just like a close up of my dog's penis.
Oh, that's what he thought of it. He
Hey.
was like, this is what I think of you. Here's my penis.
I'm just
right
making sure
here.
that the volume's still on.
Hi.
Hi. Okay.
Solomon's like, I'm gonna make sure that dude can't see your boobs anymore.
He's like, I'm gonna cover your
He
boobs
doesn't
with my
deserve
dick.
them.
No boobs for you. No boobs for you. No boobs for you.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say.
I know a lot of people are down in Texas Frightmare, and there's also Seattle Crypticon going on right now, which are
Oh,
two wonderful, amazing horror events, which I think is why we have so few people tuning in. But they
Yeah.
can catch the replay at their leisure.
At their
I love
leisure.
Seattle Crypticon. Solomon, seriously, I haven't been
loving it. Look
to
at me.
Texas Frightmare.
Oh my god, it was right between his legs. I felt like I was in The Graduate. Like, what? So weird. It's very Graduate kind of.
I haven't been to Texas Frightmare, but one day I would like to.
Oh my god, we should totally go next year.
So much love.
I didn't know you wanted to go. I think
Well-
I think Tracy's there.
I usually only go when I'm invited.
Oh.
Yeah,
I crash parties all the time. It's fine.
I want to be invited.
I'm never invited anywhere.
Yeah, I love Crypticon. Maybe we'll do that. I love Crypticon.
Where's Crypticon?
Seattle.
Oh,
But the people are
that's
fucking
right.
great.
I've never been there. I'm all down. Let's just go. Girls trip. Yes. Have you
I
seen
mean-
that movie Girls Trip? It's fucked up and it's hilarious. I'm sorry.
I think I did.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
expect it
not
to be
horror.
as funny as it was, and it was so funny. I like almost peed my pants. It was so good.
I feel like Solomon thinks
Solomon's
he's a
literally
person.
just staring at me. He's like, "Hey, what's up?"
My dog.
My
is
dog's
literally
in
just-
the house sleeping.
Solomon's like
As
an
she's
active
supposed
part
to be.
of everything because that's how he rolls.
Bean is like, "I'm not going anywhere near that water. Fuck you." Jaffa Bean's like, "No water. That means bath. Fuck off."
Is anybody excited for the Child's Play movies? I'm excited for the one that's being done with the actual creators, not for the other one that's being done as like a fuck you. We're gonna like name Chucky Buddy and change it.
That's even closer to the My Buddy doll. Do you remember the reason like they made Chucky, and I feel like they designed him after the My Buddy doll. Do you remember the My Buddy doll? My buddy, my buddy, my buddy, my
Oh,
buddy.
with that question they did.
Wherever I go, you're gonna go, my buddy, my buddy, my
Right,
buddy,
Randall?
my buddy and me.
I'd sing along, but
Thanks for that copyright infringement tag. that we
Oh,
did.
sorry. It's a live stream.
It's fine.
that
You
a
still get
thing?
them. Yeah, it is. But I'm sure it's not registered also because it's like a,
Well,
a
that
song
was a
from the
billion
80s.
years ago.
Yes. Hi, Irene. For the record, Solomon is named after the Song of Solomon. I found
Yes.
him on that film set, and nobody knew. They were like, "What are the male names inside of the movies? They're all priests." And I was like, "Hello, the dog's fucking name is Solomon, guys. Clearly, we're filming the Song of Solomon, so obviously
Song
the
of
stray
Solomon.
dog is named Solomon."
Yeah, legit, like that.
And that just always was what it was. Like, it was just so clear to me, but like not to a single other person.
Nobody else was like,
Yeah, watch it. It's great. No, but I'm really kind of, I think it's just shitty that the Child's Play, that they've got like the two competing movies.
wait, what?
They have two competing movies. So there's one being made by like the actual gentleman whose name I forget, with like the Dorff and Jennifer Tilly and like all the Child's Play people. And then there's another one being made that is basically a knockoff of it. So they've like renamed him Buddy, and they're not calling it. And it's like
Is that
all
the one
animatronic.
that is that the one that Mark Hamill's doing the voice for?
Yeah.
Oh,
Don
he's-
Mancini. That's the
Yeah,
name of the
they
other
had a
guy.
second doll, the girl version of it, that was called
Kid Sister.
Kid Sister, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sing it because apparently it's copyright infringement.
You can
but it's
sing
the
it if you
same
want.
song.
Sing it.
Kid sister, kid sister, kid sister. Wherever I go, she goes. Kid sister.
I believe Don Mancini's is not going to be animatronic. Like, I believe like it's gonna, or sorry, my apologies, I misspoke. I believe Don's is gonna all be a practical effects for the most part.
Just like the original.
Yeah, and the other one looks to be more
CGI.
CGI.
I don't like it when they make stuff CGI that they can do in real life.
They should just get the little
Puppets
midget
are great.
from
'Cause
Hollywood
Don's
Boulevard who
amazing.
dresses up like Chucky.
Chucky.
There's somebody who does it on Hollywood Boulevard.
Yes, and
Apparently,
he
I
used
didn't
to
know
hang
this.
out at the
Is he a little
Powerhouse all the
person?
time. Yeah,
Oh, I love
and he
that.
would steal my drinks.
He would steal your drink.
Like, if
Chucky
you-
stole her
If
drinks.
you left a drink unattended at the Powerhouse at one point, he would come by and
You would
swipe.
just take it.
Where's the powerhouse?
It was in Hollywood.
Oh, it's on
Okay.
like Hollywood and Highland.
I love that.
It's like a dive, like rock and rolly divey bar.
I love that.
It's real small.
That's like fucking midget power.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that might be unpolitically
Little
correct, but
person
that's what it
power.
is. Little person, but like right where you're just like, what are you gonna do, bitch? I'm fucking Chucky. Oh my god, my dog has
my
a
God.
squeaky duck.
Did he pull that from the hot tub?
Yep.
He has a tendency to like go bobbing for apples, but instead of apples, they're rubber duckies that we keep in the hot tub apparently. And he just
He likes them. It's a challenge.
like yeah, apparently.
Go inside.
There's
water
nothing else
inside.
in there, dude. Go keep Java Bean company. Make sure she's not getting into trouble.
What are y'all
'cause she
drinking
does.
on? Oh, ask away, Crazy 8. We're here for your questions. We are
Yay.
drinking energy
It's-
drink and strawberry
It's strawberry
vodka.
flavored vodka. I am the bartender. You're welcome. It is strawberry flavored vodka and the white color 0-calorie Monster and blackberry seltzer water. I did a little bit of half and half, so we're not like wow with the Monster energy drinks.
Are
love
we
Monster.
single?
Monster energy drinks.
I am. Carrie's not. And Danny's not allowed to talk about it.
It's complicated.
And Solomon is not.
What do you mean Solomon's not single?
I'm just joking.
Oh, okay.
I
I
was
was like,
teasing.
does he have a doggy girlfriend I don't know about?
First of all,
'Cause I
he's
know it's
gay.
not Java Bean. Oh,
But
boyfriend.
I'm
sorry.
still like the love of his life,
Yeah,
regardless.
Well, because you're his mom.
I know.
You're his
But I'm
mom
also like
of
his
his
like
life.
his person.
You're his mom.
Thank you. These are Carrie's
What is
tumblers.
this? Aren't they awesome? Well, Carrie
they're
has
insulated.
this beautiful, lovely grotto in her house with a hot tub and this awesome. There's a waterfall that goes back here, like where this is, right? Wait, where this is a waterfall, but it's too fucking loud for us to put on while we're doing this. So, because it's a waterfall, waterfalls are loud.
Maybe it's just me, but I feel like dating in LA, you just like meet people and you either click or you don't.
What was the?
What was the question?
Tracy, it was joking. You date me, and I was like, when you meet them in LA, you either click or you don't.
Oh yeah, it's a thing.
It's such a
I don't understand Tinder.
It's a hookup app. It's like, who do you want to
okay.
eat?
All
Who do
right,
you
so
wanna
I
sleep with?
don't. If I want to hook up with a guy, I can just.
What
meet a
happens,
guy and
lady?
take him home.
Heather Dorff. Heather Dorff is still a very
was
good
the
friend of
question?
ours. What happened to Heather?
Oh,
in short.
Oh, we love Heather.
We love Heather.
We tried to get her to come today.
We tried to
but
get her to come
she's so
today.
busy.
She's just super busy.
I'm sorry that I suck.
No.
No.
We love Carrie. But she's just
Carrie's
super,
awesome.
super busy, and she has like a day job, and it was just like a lot.
She's busy.
For her
I have
to
no
do
life,
everything all the
apparently,
time.
so I can
No,
always
but
be
like,
here.
but you're like an artist, and we come to Carrie's, so love her still. But like, it was also like she originally took on the role of editor on Scream Queen Stream.
It was a lot for her.
Yeah, for her it was a lot because like
She's
Heather.
so busy. Her job is so time consuming.
Well, and also like Heather likes to work the least amount of hours humanly possible, so I feel like that plays a large part of it. I did not get a nose job, but thank
it's
you
an
for
angle
asking.
thing. Sometimes different angles make your
No,
nose look.
and it's actually like if I ever did, it'd be to like straighten it. You see how it's like on an angle? It's like not straight.
Why is it not straight? Did you break
I
it, or is it
feel
just
like you're
that?
the only one who notices it's not straight.
I know. I definitely am.
Yeah, I never noticed. I've known you
Yeah.
for how many fucking years, and I. Yeah.
No, but I like notice it. So
Now
much.
I notice it because you pointed it. I never
Yeah,
noticed
it's
it.
not straight.
Never noticed that.
It's not straight, but no. So no nose job, unfortunately. Hey, Johnny. Oh my God, my dog is so cute. He's got like
OMG. He's so funny with his fucking rubber duckies.
he's got a duck that matches his hair.
Crazy Eights, talk to me. Crazy Eights. I don't know you, but hi. Crazy
Hi.
Eights. We're giving you like, hey, we're giving you. Is that the guy who wanted your face on my boobs?
I forget.
Oh, okay. I can't keep track.
I kind of want my face on your boobs. It's fine.
Well,
I would like my face on your boobs.
yes. I mean, everybody wants their face on my.
Like literally.
True.
Not.
Literally, I've had. Yeah.
Can
that's
one of
what-
you date you? No, that would be weird.
What?
He's joking, and it wasn't right English. So what are we talking about tonight? We were talking, if you watch the top of this episode, we were talking in broad strokes about like just movies that we were excited about for 2019.
Yes.
Has
Star
anyone
Wars.
seen any movies that you
It's
did
made for
not
Star
like?
Wars.
Let's
Triple
talk about that.
Frontier. Triple Frontier was
I've
terrible.
never heard of that. What is
It's
that?
a Triple Frontier. That's the one with like all the guys in
It's
it.
a Netflix movie that
Oh,
Ben
Netflix
Affleck
movie.
and
Oh, but like it's where Ben
That
Affleck is being Ben
one.
Affleck.
yes.
Okay, so I love Heather Dorff too, and the
We
more than
all
better
love
with Heather Dorff.
Well,
So for
actually,
the,
Carrie's never met Heather Dorff.
no, but you would love
But
her.
she would
like
love
we
her.
invited her today, and maybe we'll bug her after the live stream to be
She's
like,
so
come over
busy.
here for tonight. Well, like she's
should.
busy for Heather.
I'm sorry,
yeah.
I'm not trying to replace Heather.
That's okay. I'm not. Nobody is trying to replace
There
Heather.
is no
She's just
replacement
fucking
for
busy.
Heather.
No, you can't replace Heather Dorff.
But also, Heather is one of those girls where when Heather gets a boyfriend, she has no time for anything else. That's how she's always been. It's how she
well,
always
she also
will
goes to
be.
training for a new job, right?
None of that matters. She hasn't been for last year. But again, like,
Oh, he was like, "Fuck this live stream." That was funny.
did one of you watch Shockingly Wicked with Zac Efron as Bundy? I
Oh,
have not yet. I want to see that.
It just came out. Wanna
Thanks,
see it.
James.
Maybe we should watch it.
Okay,
What is this?
hold on.
Wait.
Hold on. Put user in timeout. I'm putting Crazy in timeout because he
Why?
annoyed me.
What did he say?
He just keeps on going, date me, date me, date me. And it's like, get a life. No
Yeah.
offense. Sorry.
No offense, Margaret.
Don't
Is
bug
he
us for
friends with
dating
you?
you. No, I don't know who
Oh,
that
this is
guy
on
is.
YouTube.
Yeah, this is YouTube.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, cool.
I want to see Zac Efron as Bundy. A, I really think it's cool that he did that role
love Zac
because it's
Efron.
so against his type. B, I think it's so accurate because because Ted Bundy was known for being really good looking, and that was part of the ploy for like luring women in.
He was
Yeah.
70s good looking though.
He was, but still. But
Yeah.
at the time, he was good looking.
He was good looking for the 70s. He
In
was
a
70s
stereotypical
good looking,
way.
but in the 70s, that's
Like
good
I don't
looking.
find Zac Efron good looking, but I know that he meets like the stereotypical
Oh, I
standards.
love Zac Efron.
I think he's fine, but like whatever.
From
he's
the
very
neck
like.
down, gorgeous.
I think
Agreed.
he's adorable.
I think
don't
he's
know.
very like child. I don't know. I see him as a child for me.
But
personally.
I just loved him in Hairspray. Hi.
Someone's just like blocking you.
I know. He's like, Danny, quit speaking. Okay. He's like, fuck
Oh,
you. Zac
it too.
Efron.
We already talked about. I'm so
What is
excited
that?
for that. I can't wait. Randall is talking about it too.
Oh, it, yeah.
Super excited.
We went to the experience, the I
We
Like Scary
did.
Movies experience, and they had a whole it thing.
Mhm.
So we were in the coffin. Where's it found? We did that, and then like Pennywise like reached out of the bushes and grabbed my boob. It was hilarious.
It was great.
Boob grab.
Insert photo.
Boob grab.
No, I
Oh.
can't insert photo. I'm not editing this.
And
Damn
then
it, it's live.
my favorite thing ever was
Okay.
whenever
My
you
dog
go
is
to the if you're in LA and you go to the scary movie I Like Scary Movies experience, what they do is they let you put your fear up, like you write it on a little piece of paper and you put it up on the wall. And what I did, because I'm hilarious, I put my fear, Jessica Cameron, and I slapped it up on the wall. And I've had several people come up to me and be like, did Jessica do that herself? I was like, no, I did that. Because they were like, either Jessica did it in like a shameless plug, or somebody else did it as like a mean joke.
Side
And I
note,
was like,
I'm not that smart. She's the smarter of the
I did it as a joke with like her and I, and she thought it was hilarious. Because somebody asked me, they were like, did she do that as like a plug, or did somebody do that and they were just being mean? Oh, Solomon, you're blocking Carrie. Honey,
That's
I
okay.
love you.
He looks better than I do.
live.
But they were like, did somebody do that and just like as a mean joke? I was like, no, I did it as a joke between us. And I told her I was going to do it before, and she laughed so hard. I was like, well, I have to do it now. I was like, what if I put Jessica Cameron up there? And she was like, do it. I was like, yes. So you will see Jessica Cameron's name if you go to the I
Listed.
Like Scary Movies experience.
Us Camerons are jokers. We are. We're hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, my friend
Very
Hadia works
Hadia.
at the I Like Scary Movies experience, and she hasn't said anything about your name being up there, so I don't know if she even saw it.
But she maybe doesn't like stop and read it. I think there's a lot of
I
them
don't-
now
yeah.
too. 'Cause there's a lot there, and we were like on the
I should
preview
tell her
nights.
to look for it, and she'll laugh her ass off.
Don't mind my dog.
He's
Solomon's like it just.
just, Solomon's like,
assumes-
my butt is just right here. I'm gonna put my butt here.
they
He's
can't
just
see it because it's like
oh,
outside
you
of the
guys
camera.
can't see it.
I stepped on you.
But it's the thing. We're like stepping on each other. We're like, hey, just step back. Gingers. Oh, she just picked me up. She just was like, scoop.
Well,
She
I'm
does
thinking
that.
that's probably more comfortable than standing there.
That's true. Yes, hello.
Aw, it's a cuddle party.
I'm squishy.
Johnny, right?
Your boobs are.
I'm glad. Johnny says he
Them
likes you,
some
Daddy.
boobs. Johnny?
Hilarious.
Hi, Johnny. I try to be funny. That's kind of my shtick. If you can't be hot, be funny. I mean, that's why Jessica Cameron is not funny at all. She's hot as fuck.
Fuck.
I love you too. I love those backhanded compliments.
I'm just kidding.
That's why I need your chest.
Apparently, that's why you need my boobs on your face. What? The fucking guy.
Solomon,
That's
come on.
funny.
Tell it, move. Okay.
Oh,
we're gonna.
so funny.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I think we're gonna end this, guys, here.
Oh.
We're gonna be filming some more episodes, so
sad.
stay tuned for that. I
But
know.
I just got on Carrie's lap.
I know. You can stay there.
There.
Yeah, we'll do
Oh,
more
we're gonna
stuff.
chill.
We've got all night.
She can just scoop me up. She's so strong, you guys.
I'm giant.
She's so strong. You are
Carrie's,
like
like, really
6 feet tall.
Yes.
Bye.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for
You're so
joining us. Okay, bye.
Bye.